Hello, everybody, and welcome to Israel. I believe it's Israel. It's Israel. We're playing Urbanguessr today. It is a map by Wolfchecker. We're doing 3-minute time limit, and our goal is essentially, at this point, to figure out if Urbanguessr can be a suitable replacement for an urban world. Now, in urban worlds, all of the records have been retired. They are now going to be under the retired record section of Geotips. So if you had a record on an urban world, it's probably going to be there until the end of time. Now, we do want to replace it because urban maps are fun, they're easy, and a lot of people are able to learn urban areas a lot faster than not urban areas, right? It makes sense, right? You see town names or what you think could be a town name, and you just gotta find it. Yes, it takes a little bit of time, and I'm really bad at this part of the game. But if it is possible to get a perfect score moving in like 5 minutes or so, it's probably gonna end up on the record sheet. Now, obviously, we don't have that much practice doing speedruns. I'm terrible at pinpointing, and the only reason we know we're in Israel is the yellow plates and the red and white curbs and the Hebrew everywhere. Now, I don't see Talpiot anywhere. I don't think we're near Tel Aviv. I think we're further north. But maybe we could be somewhere. Our goal is basically to find out where, when, why, and how, and we're really struggling for most of that. I thought I saw a big sign, like an arrow sign pointing to like a town or maybe even a village, because I don't think Talpiot is the name of the city anymore, mainly because we didn't see it when we looked real fast. Now, it's Israel. It's not gonna be the West Bank. If it was West Bank, there's only 3 cities that are covered, so it's a good chance that that's not gonna be where we are. And I don't think we see as much Hebrew, and the plates aren't yellow. But that's pointing us to Haifa, and Haifa's actually really close to us. So Haifa's to our north. We might be down here some more. Do we have another arrow pointing the other direction? Maybe this? This looks like a billboard. It's a billboard. So that's the only arrow we have is for Haifa. No, there's one right here. Haderna. Haderna is going to be south of us. Here's Haderna. Let's go in the middle. Here's Haifa. Here's Haderna. We can't prove we're anywhere else. Ein Ayala. It sounds better. Way closer to Hadera. That was Red 4, which I believe we guessed near Red 4. We did. I don't think we saw any of this. Was Yitzhak the name that was on? No, it was Talpiot. Okay. Nothing here says Talpiot. So whatever Talpiot means, it doesn't mean town. So that sucks. We're definitely in Japan. We don't have a visible phone number, so if we were doing no moving, we were kind of screwed. Again, we're gonna take it a little slow. Right, if we're not good at speedrunning Geoguessr. I could speedrun the forest. I could speedrun Bigfoot. I can't speedrun Geoguessr. That looks like it's an 08, which should mean north-south, northern coast of the southern part of Japan. Now, obviously, we can try and find other area codes while we're here, but I think we have the general region down. Now we can look for hexagonal and guitar pick shaped road numbers. We didn't go quite far enough. We have 432 and Shobara. So this guitar pick is going to be the only guitar pick with this number. It might extend for quite a while, but you're only going to find one 432. Here's 434. That's actually rather close. 375, 487. I believe this down here are the 9s, so we don't really want to look. Just a quick look. 441. It's almost close. 439. 438. 492. 430. 429. 482, 432. Okay. And then we need to find Central Shobara. Here's Shobara right here. And it does look like 32 does go through here. We are on the street called... I'll never fucking know. Awesome. So there is a street here. We're not going to figure it out. We're close enough to 432. We know it's in Central Shobara. Luckily, we found Shobara. It's going to be a good enough guess. Yeah, it's going to be a good enough guess. So, pretty good guess. Giovanni does get the perfect score. This is called Hondori. We never made it to 432, but we got rather close. And Flower Dory and Hondori. Now, I don't understand Japanese. So, I don't think we were ever going to figure out that unless there was a Latin translation. And to be honest, I don't think anyone's going to Shobara. If you're going to visit Japan, you're probably sticking around Tokyo or Osaka. So, could have been better. Rangoon Ruby. This is going to be the United States. Front license plates. Purple Zone. That, I think, says Montgomery. Which would be Alabama? And that says downtown Palo Alto. I don't know where downtown Palo Alto is, but it looks like it has a Geoguessr pen, except it's blue. But definitely the United States. We had front plates, so it can't be Arizona or New Mexico. Wahlburgers, that's Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg and his brothers own that. That doesn't look like it has red text on it. It looks like there's actually blue on it, which would mean it's not California. Let's be real, this doesn't really feel like California. Initial parking. The blue on the bottom, and it's only on some of them. It's not on all of them. That's throwing me. We have the Dumbarton Express. Never heard of Dumbarton before. And again, downtown Palo Alto. We're screwed. It's what it comes down to. I'm not recognizing the license plates. They're kind of all over the place. Yes, we have fronts. I don't think it's Texas. Although, a 650 area code. Shit. Palo Alto. Alto means tall, but they use it on stop signs. Palo Alto definitely sounds Spanish, but down along this border here is a lot more dry. Where could we be? I really don't know. I really don't know. This location I wasn't expecting. I know we talk about the United States all the time, but this is just... There's nothing here for me to use. The license plates are changing, because that's like a New York plate. And there's no way this is New York. Where are we? What are these plates? Lululemon, which is a women's clothing line. I've never heard of Palo Alto before. Not gonna lie. And that's all we're finding is Palo Alto, Palo Alto. I don't care about Palo Alto. Tell me what fucking state we're in. And then 650 doesn't help us. So, we're screwed here. This is where we mess up. There's nothing here that could help us. No matter what we do or what we see, there wasn't anything. License plates were terrible. I'll just keep it in Texas. It's not Texas, but that was not California. That was not California. None of those license plates had red on them. None of them. Not one had red anywhere near it. This is why I hate this game. We're in Poland. Fuck this game, man. I've never heard of Palo Alto before. Plock. We saw Plock on a sign. I don't care anymore. That was the worst California location I have ever seen in my life. Ever. We were stuck. License plates were not Californian. I don't think I've ever seen blue on a Californian license plate. This is either New Zealand or Australia. I don't care. It feels more like Australia because it's flat. There's the .NZ for New Zealand. I'm glad I said it feels like Australia. I've never seen blue Californian license plates before. In my life, I've never seen them before. So that is what's throwing me. I swear, I've never... And we went the wrong way, obviously. We went the fucking wrong way. Why wouldn't we go the wrong way? If we would have gone south, we would have found 82. We might have found a sign pointing to San Francisco or San Jose, and that would have totally changed things. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And because of that, we're pretty much 7th place. Giovanni pulling it off. 9 minutes, 51 seconds. So is this good enough for a speedrun? I'm not sure. Rumi, not too far behind, 9 minutes, 39 seconds. Skytune in 3rd at 23.112. Tresmond in 4th at 21.788. Screenshot of the World in 5th at 21.558. Arseny in 6th at 20,565. Nameless in 8th, 13.263. I've never seen a blue Californian license plate. Never in my life. Never in my life. I hate that location. Hate that location. Every other location, it's whatever. We gave up after that terrible California location. I'm gonna have to look up, like, California license plates. The only one I know of is the white plate with the red cursive. And every single plate we looked at, there was no red cursive. There wasn't. I know I'm colorblind. There was no red cursive. I don't care what anyone says. That was a complete bullshit location. And it looks like most people fucking got it. So, clearly you guys found something. And, Nameless and myself, we clearly did not. Because if everyone's getting a perfect score there, everyone found something. We found the town name, never heard of it. We found blue on the license plates, never seen that before. I hate California. But that's gonna be what we call it. Yell at me and tell me I suck. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain it. Nothing in that city made sense. Not a single thing. That was one of the most confusing locations. I'm not over it. I am not over it. Fucking A. But that's gonna be where we call it. We will be back again on stream tomorrow. Sorry I'm not able to stream today. I had to drive my mama to the airport. And I will be picking her up on Tuesday, June 8th. So there's going to not be a stream on that day either. But we will be streaming live Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. We should be updating Sweden, and maybe we'll have time to do Norway. But we're going to have to really find everything we're looking for right away. But that's going to be where we call it. See you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.